Java C and then your file name. So my file name is my first Java class. So type my first Java class dot extension is Java. We have already installed JDK and Eclipse in our machine in last classes. Now it's time to create, compile and execute our first Java program. And to write our program, we have already installed Eclipse. But today we will learn how to create, compile and run Java program using command line instead of Eclipse IDE. Main aim of this class is to give you an idea about Java programming using command line. But from next class, we will use Eclipse IDE for Java development. As you can see in this slide, so today we will cover how to open an editor from command line, how to write a Java class, how to compile a Java program, how to run a Java program, and also we will create some Java program using Notepad++. And why Notepad++? The beauty of Notepad++ I will explain. So let's start to create a Java program using command line. Now before create any Java program, you first have to create a workspace. What is that? You have to create a folder in your local machines where you want to save your Java file. So for my case, I have already created a workspace under eDemo class. So there is a Java workspace I have created. So if I open this one, currently it is blank. So here I want to create my Java file. So first copy paste this address, then search for cmd and open your command prompt. Now here my drive is E drive, so change the drive A colon. Now change the directory to that particular location. So to do that, type cd space then the folder locations where you create your workspace. Now click enter. Now see, my locations or directory has been changed to my Java workspace. Now we have to open an editor. Why? So if you remember our last class, we have already explained this flow. So where to write a Java program, we need a text editor. So from this command prompt, you just type Notepad and give a file name. Let's say my Java class, first Java class name is my first Java class. Now extension is .java. Then just enter. So it will ask, do you want to create a new file? Click yes. So my Notepad editor is now ready to create Java program. Now if you check our workspace, so you can see my first Java class. This is a Java source file. This is created in this workspace. Now here we have to type our Java code. So to do that, you have to create public class, create your class name same as your file name. So for my case, it's my first Java class. Then brackets open and then again close the brackets. Then type public static void main under bracket string args, then close first bracket, again second bracket start and end. Now under that we have to write our print statement hello world. So as you can see here, I have created a template. So always remember this template. This will used every time when you try to create any Java class. Okay. So this is my Java class template. there are some keywords specified: public, class, then your class name, then public, static, void, main. So currently I'm just giving you a high level. We will check all the details deep in some next classes. But this public is nothing but some access modifier. Class, this is our class name. Now public, static, void, main, where this is the access modifier. Why static we will explain later, and void is nothing but our return type. So always you have to remember this template. Okay, now what is our aim? Our aim is to print a hello world statement. So to do that we have to type system dot out dot print, then under bracket you have to type your statement where which you actually want to print. So for our case it's a hello world, and finally make a semicolon here. Okay, so now my Java program is ready. And what is extension? It's actually .java. So if I go this diagram again, so in our editor we have actually created a .java source code. Now we need to compile this .java source code into .class so that it will convert into a bytecode format, right? So to do that, again you go to command line. Okay, now let me open the folder so that I can give you an idea. Once I try to compile this Java program, system will automatically create a .class file which I already explained or mentioned in this diagram. So this compiler will you know convert this .java file into .class. So let's check that. So to do that, you have to type here Java C and then your file name. So my file name is my first Java class. So type my first Java class dot extension is Java. So then just press enter. If everything is okay, so you can see without any error you get the same class name, but the extension is dot class. Okay, so my compilations is successfully done, so that's why I didn't get any error message. Okay, now it's time to run our Java program. So to run our Java program, the command is Java space. So previously we used Java C for compile. So now we want to run the Java program. So just type Java space your file name my first Java class. Just remember here you don't need any extension like .java. So your command is Java space your file name my first Java class. Now press enter. So you can see the statement hello world which we already mentioned in our Java program, that is coming as a output. So this way you can create any Java program from your command line. Now let's check how we can create the same Java program using Notepad++, and then how we can run that Java program and compile that Java program using command prompt. Okay, so for the same you have to first install a Notepad++ in your machine. So I have already installed that one. So just search Notepad++ and click here. Okay, so this is basically a Notepad++ editor. Now copy your same code in your Notepad++ editor. Okay, now if you check or compare Notepad and Notepad++, there is no different you can get here, right? Now check the beauty. So go to again Notepad++, click on this language menu, go to this Java part and click here. Now you can see the look and feel get bits change. So what is this change? So if you again compare, so in Notepad there is no color coding maintained, but if you check in Notepad++, you can see the different color coding come as for standard. Now my Java program I have copy paste here, but instead of creating this the same, let me create it my second Java class. Okay, now save this file in the same workspace. Okay, so let me open that workspace. So this is for my case Java workspace where I have already created my first Java class. Now this is my second Java class. Now type the same file name here, my second Java class. Now what is the extension here? Extension is .java. Now once you type your class name with .java extension, save it. So again, if you go to your workspace, you can see your second Java class program also ready in your workspace. Now it's time to compile your second Java class, right? So go to your command prompt again, and here you have already set your workspace locations. Now just type javac and your second Java class name, that is basically my second Java class, and then don't forget to give the extension. So now to compile this my second Java class, I again type javac space my second Java class dot java, then just press enter. So if everything is okay, so it will automatically compile successfully and automatically create the dot class file with the same dot java file name. So you can see here my second Java class dot class already created here, and that is automatically created when I type this command javac space my second Java class dot java. Now it's time to execute my second Java class. So for the same, we will use the same command line that we already used for our first Java class. So this is nothing but java space your class name. Okay, but here again remember no extension is required here. So to execute or run your Java program, no extension is required. Now press enter and you will get the print statement hello world. So my hello world program is executed, or my hello world statement is coming in command form. Now let's meet in our next class to execute the same program using Eclipse IDE. I believe this video has helped you to understand about the topic. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, click on the bell notifications and select all so that you don't miss any video from this channel.